Nong Hong is the executive director of the Institute for China-America Studies. I asked her why China isn't participating in the arbitration.
First, I think China is very concerned or skepticism about the jurisdiction and the admissibility of the tribunal or of this case. And first of all, China believes certainly there was dispute between the two countries, but what has been presented to the tribunal is not the core issues. So actually the Philippines is asking the tribunal to decide, for instance, the legal status of some particular insular features in the Spratlys. But those issues have not been actually addressed or included in the bilateral negotiation between the two countries. And also, because China believes that one of another arguments, China believes that China and the Philippines has agreed to solve their dispute through bilateral negotiation and also through the mechanism of DOC signed by China and ASEAN in 2002. And there is not enough exchange between the two countries, which is obligation under international law before a country can actually bring another country to a third-party forum. And certainly there's another legal argument is trying to believe that all these issues that raised in the Philippine submission is about sovereignty issues, and also it's about maritime delimitation issues, which China believes that it has already excluded those issues from a third-party compulsory mechanisms by its declaration in 2006. This is the legal argument, but there is also other reason that China believes, for instance, it believes it has its own way to solve the problem based on different legal code.
See any solution to the South China Sea issues? And I think back to the deal. I mean, this has been percolating for some time now, and in some cases, and sometimes it's other countries involved. What is the mechanism for a solution, do you think?
This interpretation based on their own national interests. All these countries did that. So I think it's very important, first of all, for the country covering the situation and then come down and get a dialogue for negotiation. And what we see now is something that we never expect, because this in the South China Sea has been involved on a dispute over the sovereignty of maritime delimitation among the climate states to something which we see today comes to something between China and the United States, which is not the case, because if we look at the Journal of U.S.-China relations, we actually have more room to accommodate each other than what we're seeing today.
Back in 2005, because you bring up the U.S. lost 2 cases in the International Court of Justice and reacted rather angrily as well. This is not uncommon for a country to kind of dig in their heels either before or after. Is the U.S. playing a constructive role in all of this, or are they kind of ginning things up? Can they play more of a positive role in all of this? They say they don't want to get involved, and yet here they are with their ships and their planes.
Well, from the Chinese perspective, I think China welcomed the United States' presence in the South China Sea, and also hoping that the United States should play a constructive role. And what we're seeing now is that because the two countries, they do actually have different perspectives on some particular issues, whether a country should adopt a third-party forum or a country should actually look at a way to solve the problems among themselves. And also China and the United States, they differ from each other about understanding the legitimacy of military activities in a country's EEZ. But I think China and the United States, they should actually explore their convergence of interests in the South China Sea and then find rooms to accommodate each other and cooperate with each other.
If you like what you just saw, follow us on social media and visit our website, cctv-america.com.